Hey, I hope people can hear me. I don't know if anybody has gotten in yet. Alright, back to my sister witches that I created in the last stream. We're continuing with the charmed ones. We gotta hunt down our mom's killer and go from there. Right now they're just meditating. In the last episode we actually vanquished an evil demon. They actually vanquished their first demon. And so that was great. And now we can go after the guy that actually did murder our mother. I'm gonna let them spend some more time living their kind of normal human life too, and give them time to recuperate. I mean, they did just vanquish an evil. So I'm just gonna let them work on their magic skills a little bit and just kind of live a normal life too. And I think that Emilia wants to kind of talk to that guy that she met at the club the other night, because she did hit it off with the dude, but it's late at night now, so we'll wait till the morning time for that. I'll let them meditate until they get bored, and then they'll go to sleep. I think it was a pretty good episode last time. Pretty good stream. I had fun playing. Alright, looks like, of course, Serena gives up first. Serena's the screw up. She's always, of course, she's the one that stops meditating first, always shirking her responsibilities. But actually, you know, she actually proved herself. Serena proved herself in the last episode, because her combustion power came in handy, and she vanquished. Yeah, she could vanquish a demon on her own if she wanted to. Like, her power of combustion is actually pretty powerful. Actually, let's. She should actually go practice her combustion power. She should go practice her new power, because she hasn't really had time to actually hone that skill. You know, she's used it like once on that demon. Well, twice on the demon. But now she's gonna go out here and see if she can kind of gain some more control over that new power of hers. Because it's a volatile. Like, I mean, starting fires, that could get her into trouble. Good job. That was a good job. So it looks like she's going to be alright. Looks like she can control her power pretty well. Why don't you do some dishes, actually? There's a lot of dirty stuff. Clean the dishes. Clean all this. Clean all these dishes. Are these two still meditating? Yep. See, these two are go hard or go home. See, they're not going to stop. But I guess, I don't know. I guess she doesn't have to be, you know, all about the witch life. She wants to be, you know, she wants to kind of just live a normal life. She never asked to be a witch, you know. She never asked to have all these freaking powers. She just wants to chill. And I'm pretty sure Emilia is going to start to feel the same way once Brennan comes into play a little bit more. Because once he starts talking about, like, wanting to start a family and, like, maybe get married and all that stuff, she's going to have to make the decisions between, like, is she going to focus on witchcraft, or is she going to focus on, like, having a family and settling down and being a wife? So that's going to be maybe a tough decision for her to figure out. So it'll be interesting. That's not going to... None of that stuff matters for Angel. Angel is all about the witchcraft. Angel loves being a witch. She's going to hone her power as much as she can. Yeah, clean up those freaking hot dogs. And then why don't you cook something? You can't cook fruit salad. Why is that under cook? That's so weird, actually, when you think about it. Make some mac and cheese. Create a family size. Your sisters might want some. If you knew more magic, you could just summon a giant plate of food, but you don't. You're a slacker. I don't think any of these girls know that spell, though. That's enough meditating, actually. What's this? Mending. Did all of them learn this? I wanted all of the girls to actually learn that spell, and I don't really know which ones learned it and which ones didn't. I think they should all learn Arcane Familiar, though. So why don't you take that? Because I'm pretty sure Amelia doesn't know that spell. Read spell tome. And why don't you cast that spell on yourself? Arcane Familiar. And then once she's done reading that spell book, she'll pass it on to her sister so she can learn that spell too. That's a useful spell because... The reason it's a useful spell is because they'll gain skills quicker when the Arcane Familiar is activated. And once they know it, they'll just do it randomly. They'll do the spell automatically from time to time. So it just helps them out. Nice Arcane Familiar, Spirit Guardian protecting you, following you around, doing your bidding. And see, it just follows her around wherever she goes. It's a really cool little incantation. Like, these mods are great. Like, for a while, I didn't really, like, experience the world of mods for The Sims 4. Because they'd always be buggy on my old computer, but once I upgraded my computer, I found the world of mods. So I have a sick new computer these days. Like, as you can probably tell, the gameplay right now, if you've seen any of the other videos on my channel, now it's like a million times better than it ever was. It's because I have a sick computer now. But back in those days, I could only dream of having an awesome computer. Angel, I hate it when they frickin' do this. Put that away. Get some of this frickin' mac and cheese. And then you can get some too once you're done reading that book. And then you go clean up your sister's crap. I don't want her to... Oh, it looks like she's sick. Oh man, she's weak too. She doesn't have any mana. So, your sister's sick. So why don't you go cast that cool little cure spell? Oh, no, that you know. Her sister's sick. Luckily, Angel, the badass witch, knows a nice little trick to handle it. Just... Oh, did the sick moodlet go away? Dang it. Alright, cancel it. I want to wait till the moodlet shows back up. Because it's not gonna matter if the moodlet's not there. She was like dizzy and stuff. I thought she was sick. Maybe not. False alarm. Go back to eating your stupid macaroni and cheese. God dang it. I really wanted to use that freaking spell. I was so excited. She's even sad about it. She's like, dang it. I wanted to use that spell. I know how it feels, Angel. I totally freaking get it. I totally get it. What's she doing? I don't know who's calling me, but I'm not answering. I'm screaming. Alright. What is she doing? She's coming down here to use the crystal ball. Oh, you're interested in some magic. She's only interested in this because it's actually a computer. It's just a modded computer. No, look. If you're gonna be on the computer, you're gonna be doing... If you're gonna be on the crystal ball, you're gonna be doing some witchy stuff. So why don't you go ahead and search for some vampire secrets? How far is she from learning this spell? Because after she learns it, I'm gonna have the other sister learn it. Well, looks like she's unlocked the Vampire Tome 1. We already have it. You haven't really learned anything. Wow, so that means you basically had no vampire knowledge. She's at level 2 now, but you gain it pretty quickly. What's her level of vampire knowledge? Pretty sure she has the highest level. She's a level 4 vampire knowledge. Level 4 magecraft. Level 3 wellness. Oh, she has the highest wellness, so... Oh, she is sick! She's sick! She's sick! She's got the bumps. Yeah, okay, now is your chance, Angel. This is your chance. Your sister is sick. Cure. Get rid of this pesky illness. Wait! Wait, Amelia, wait! I'm trying to do a spell on you. God dang it, why is she... It'll still work, but I wanted her to stay down there. Poof! And she's healed! She's healed. And she gets a buff that says magically cured. Wow, what a feeling. Amelia has been cured by a magical spell. So awesome. Yeah, I bet she's proud of herself. She's very proud of herself now. Yeah, and she's focused. Well, since you're focused, like, let's take advantage of that. Let's put the Mending Crystal in there. And let's see what we can conjure up. See if we can discover a new spell. Please be new, please be new. What is it? It's combustion. I've already said that I can't have them learning that spell. That is exclusively Serena's power. The fire starting power is Serena's power. Because I want them to kind of have different stuff. So if you see her, I guess Emilia kind of has the best power. All their powers are awesome in a different way. So Emilia has Death Ward. So basically she can't die by unnatural causes when the spell is activated. And see, it lasts in intervals of 24 hours. So if she doesn't cast it, she can die. But when it's casted, she can't die, and she'll cast it automatically from time to time. So that's her, I'm calling it her active power. And then her active power, like I said, is combustion. She can start fire, she can set people on fire, good stuff, and it can kill them. And then her power, her active power, I showed it in the last episode. I'm just going to go here again and show it. Show her active power. She is electromagnetic. And she can do this shit. It's a really cool power. Wow. Yeah, so awesome. And she can strike people. She can totally strike people, and she can kill people also. So she can do this. She can do this. So I just clicked on her and I clicked electric charge. And that'll like refill her energy. Like, so she doesn't have to sleep if she doesn't want to. And then now she can do, I'm not gonna kill my sister, but if she wanted to, she could do powerful lightning strike, which would kill somebody. So that's an awesome power. So I guess, yeah, so all of them have really cool powers in their own way. And then there's also a bunch of other spells that they can learn and that they know. But they have the individual unique powers that the other sisters don't have. So I just want to, I'm playing it that way just to create like a little bit of diversity in what the witches can do. And I'm taking a little bit of influence from stuff like Charmed and American Horror Story, you know. That's how I'm playing it. Okay, so it's morning time. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Maybe, after you bathe, go get some sleep because you're going to go meet that guy in a few hours. So bathe and pee and sleep. Because I want her to be fully energized for meeting this guy. Why is she sad? Oh, I think she got sad. They all got sad from killing that demon guy. I wish that didn't happen. That's so annoying. He was a demon. She's happy about it. Oh yeah, because he attacked her, I forgot. So Caleb attacked her initially, so she was already his enemy. So she's happy about his demise. So from now on, before I have them vanquish a demon, I'm going to make them hate the demon first. So it'll always say enemy's demise, and they'll get a happy moodlet from it instead of a sad moodlet. Because honestly, Caleb deserved to die. He was an evil, blood-sucking son of a gun. Alright. Yeah, you head up to bed, too. And then, of course, she doesn't need to sleep. She's got her incantation going. Why don't you eat this garden salad just because it's down here, and I don't want it to go to waste. Yeah, eat that good garden salad. Don't put it on the holy scrying basin. That's a sacred ancestral object. Lindenberg, hi, Bick. Hi, bitch. Hi, bitch. What's going on? We're just getting up to some witchy shenanigans up in here. We got the Wild Witch mod going. We've got the Become a Sorcerer mod going. As well as various others. Playing around with it. So if this is your first time watching this stream, if you didn't watch the last one. So we got 3 sisters, recently discovered they're witches. They've been working on honing their magic powers to just figure out what demon killed their mom. They're getting really close, and they're pretty sure that it was Vlad. In fact, they're certain now that it was actually Vlad. They vanquished Caleb, and before he died, he revealed the fact that it was Vlad that killed their mom, but that it was a part of a greater conspiracy. So there's a conspiracy going on. So after they're finished vanquishing Vlad, they're going to get into more of like the in-depth, like what's really going on, why exactly their mother was targeted. They don't, yeah, so it's pretty cool. Some interesting stuff. So she's just running, she's got a lot of energy. She's hanging around the house while her sisters are asleep. What is there for her to do? So why don't you just go downstairs while your sisters are asleep and just kind of just study the book? Because later on in the day I want to get Amelia up and go meet that guy. Okay, so you've had enough sleep. Let's go hang out with the guy. Actually, before you do that, why don't you go see if you can conjure a crystal? Maybe something that can help. Anything. Come on. Okay. Let's see what we get this time. Because, as we all know, Amelia is very self-conscious. Conjure sustenance. That's a cool spell. Yes! That's totally a spell that Amelia would learn. So she's going to learn the Conjure Sustenance spell. And once she learns that, she's going to invite Brennan over to a romantic dinner. So I'm going to have both of my sisters get out of the house. We're going to have both of our sisters get out of the house. And Amelia is going to have a private dinner with Brennan over here. And we're going to see how that goes. And she's going to use magic to conjure up some food for him. Hopefully he doesn't discover that she's a witch. Hopefully he doesn't see her pulling off the spell. And hopefully she can actually perform it properly and she doesn't poison the guy. Like freaking Spaz Serena did to that guy at the club that one time. Well, actually that guy was Caleb. Oh no, it wasn't Caleb. She did it to Lilith. Who they don't know Lilith is a demon yet. They don't know Lilith is a demon yet, but she is. Okay, did you learn the spell? Oh, sweet. Sweet, Conjure Sustenance. Just put that on the bookshelf. Alright, sisters. I'm gonna need both of y'all. I'm gonna need Serena and Angel, who is sick currently, to get out of the house. And where am I gonna send them? Doesn't really matter. Why don't y'all head to Windenburg and go to this place? I hear this place is haunted. See if you can find out some stuff about some magic going on, because I've got some... Amelia's got a hot date at home, and she doesn't want you girls disturbing her, right? Gotta get out of the house. Get out of the manor tonight. It looks like... Oh, no, you're sick. Alright, so she's a little sick. Not feeling good, so she's gonna fix herself up real quick. Little magic. Hocus pocus. And bada bam. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to Amelia. Amelia's about to go on a date, guys. Am I excited for the Get Famous expansion? Well, I don't know, not really. I'm gonna get it. I get all of them. But, like, am I, like, excited? Nah. Alright, so my sisters are out of the house. Let's invite Brennan over. Come on over, Brennan. Let's have like a romantic dinner. Yes, he's coming. There he is. So I'm gonna go ahead and actions, add to group. Go here together. What's up, Brennan? So let's give him a kiss. Let's see. I can't kiss him. I guess they're not close enough. Flirt with him a little bit. This is a date, girl. So why don't you sit and chat with him for a little bit, and then after you sit and chat, you go in the kitchen and then whip up some dinner. Whip up some dinner for him. Ah, and who left this here? All right. So Brennan, you sit right there, and you keep looking that way. I'm gonna go get our dinner out of the oven. Let's cast a spell, conjure sustenance. God dang it! Ah, Amelia, you're screwing up again. She doesn't have enough mana. Go in the bathroom real quick. Excuse me, Brennan, for a second. I gotta go pee. So definitely don't come in here. God dang it. No, he's not coming. Okay. Definitely don't come in here, Brennan. I just gotta pee real quick. Hurry up. He's getting suspicious. He's playing video games. He's getting suspicious. Restore your magic. Hurry up so you can whip up this dinner without him knowing. And Brennan, you go back in there and just like have a seat. You go have a seat. Alright, you sit there, Brennan. And I'm just gonna go in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen. And conjure up. What would Brennan like? What would he like? I'm thinking lobster. Yeah, it looks like I made lobster. I'm an excellent cook. She's an excellent cook, Brennan. Hopefully he doesn't see. Oh, great. He didn't notice. Ah, perfect. He didn't notice, guys. Good. We're in the clear. He didn't see her be a witch. All right, so let's dig in. Why the what? Okay. Grab a serving together. Yeah. So she's like, yeah, I told you I was a great cook. Perfect. Using witchcraft for personal gain. Yeah. And he thinks that she cooked it too. Little does he know he's eating witchy food. And see, when you conjure food, it's like excellent quality too. This is a great date. And he doesn't suspect anything, guys. He's a little suspicious at first. He was like, I don't smell any food. Like, it doesn't look like she's been in that kitchen. But yeah, here it is. Like, there's lobster in here, and it's here, so she had to cook it, I guess. But little does he know, with just the waving of her fingers, she conjured the food. Oh, it looks like these guys are really starting to like each other. And keep them flirting with each other and stuff, getting to know each other. Oh yeah, he's liking it. I think this night might get a little steamy. I hope my sisters stay gone for long enough. Oh, he's very flirty. I think they should seal the knot. I'm gonna go ahead and have her ask him to be her boyfriend. So she's almost done with her lobster. I've been having her talk too much. He's already finished. Grab another serving, dude. There's plenty. Speed it up a little bit. Okay, now hurry up and eat the lobster so you can ask him. Ugh. I hope he doesn't get caught up in like their witchy shenanigans. Like that would suck. I don't think Emilia would ever forgive herself if something happened to poor Brennan. If he got in between like them and some magical demon. I mean, because, you know, Vlad is no average demon. Like, this is a really, really powerful guy. And he might not be able to hurt them while they're together inside of their house with all their powers, but he can hurt the ones they love. And she might be opening herself up to some vulnerability by simply, you know, falling in love, you know. This, I don't know, might not be a good thing in the long run. Time to go seal the deal. Aw, young love. Wabadook? Vipna. Alright. What's up, Cora Sadler? How's it going? How's it going? Looks like the sisters got my sisters are home. Look, it's a good thing they got home late. They got home just as she was going upstairs for the woohoo. It looks like they're both hungry, so they can have some of the food that Amelia summoned. Hurry up and eat it. Because the next step, if we've got to start like planning our next move. So, yeah. They're gonna have to after she kicks this guy out. Hurry up. We got a family meeting. Come on, Amelia. You're taking your sweet time. Alright, we gotta wake him up. Everybody get up. Got a family meeting. We gotta talk about this demon business. So, that was fun. Ask him to leave. Oh, he's already leaving. Good. Get the fuck out. Goodbye. See ya. See ya, dude. We've got a meeting of the Charmed Ones, so, like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Alright, sisters. Hurry up and finish your dinner. And then we've got serious stuff to talk about. Come sit down here with your sisters. Come down. So why don't you... Hey, what are you doing? Why are you not doing as I say? Oh, I forgot I started the group. So let me remove their objectives for now. And let me just have them all come downstairs. Go here together. Come down to our witching room. We've got witch business to discuss. We've got evil demons on the loose. They had one day off. Well, Amelia got it 1 day off. Angel and Serena went to a haunted mansion to talk to ghosts, I guess, or something. I don't know. All right, everyone, get down here. We got a discussion to have about what we're gonna do next. All right. So, Serena thinks that we should just go ahead and like maybe try and attack Vlad. She thinks that the power of 3 might be enough, and she thinks that even they might not even need the power of 3 to vanquish him. She thinks that she might be able to do it with like a simple incantation that can strip him of his magic somehow, or a potion that can take his magic. Serena is kind of like, no, they should wait and hone their power a little bit. She doesn't want to go after him just yet. And she's kind of in the middle, but she sides with Serena, and so they vote not to go attack Vlad. And so now Angel is a little bit pissed off. She's like, whatever, you bitches kind of suck. Like, fuck off. I'm just gonna go keep conjuring. So Angel's a little pissed, and she might agree with what her sister said. Look at those two scheming bitches hugging each other, disagreeing with Angel. No, she might stick to what they said, and then again, she might not. She might just, you know, say screw it and go and try and kill Vlad or hunt him down. We'll see. So it looks like she just discovered a new spell, Arcane Blast. So go ahead and write that one down. And the sun is going down, so if you did want to, like, you know, go and try and gain some more information on Vlad, like sneak into his manor, you could. I think that's what she's gonna do. She might not try. She's gonna try and avoid him. She doesn't want to attack him just yet, but she wants to know his weaknesses. So later tonight, even though her sisters were against it, I'm gonna have Angel go sneak into the manor. Strahd Manor. Dun, 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 dun. So she's gonna go sneak in there, and look at this lot though. This lot is like so perfect. I got it from the gallery, and it belongs in this town. Like, it fits in so perfectly with the other houses. Honestly, it looks better than the other two. Stuff on the gallery always looks better than the basic houses. Hurry up and learn this spell. It might be useful if he catches you. Learn it. Alright, so now she knows the spell. Alright, so her sisters are upstairs. Or her sisters are... Go in the house, Amelia. You can't see Angel sneaking out. So Angel's about to sneak out of the house. Alright, she's gonna sneak out. Which direction is it in? She's gonna sneak out and run up to the mansion. Without her sisters knowing. Come on, let's go. Let's go before they realize you're gone. Come on, let's go. If you're gonna do this, let's do it now. Alright. Let's see what happens. What do you think is gonna happen? He's gonna catch her. He's gonna attack her. Favorite expansion pack so far in The Sims 4. God, what are they? What are the damn expansion packs for The Sims 4? Like, isn't there a button that I can click where I can see them all? What are The Sims 4? Okay, let's see. So there's Get to Work, Get Together, City Living, Cats and Dogs, and Seasons. Well, Cats and Dogs, in my opinion, Cats and Dogs was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible. I just felt like it should have been $20 because I don't give a shit about their excuses. All they have to say, all you have to do is look at The Sims 3 Pets and the amount of content that it had to know that you got ripped the fuck off with Cats and Dogs. And City Living is pretty cool. I think Get Together is a really solid pack. it brings a lot of tools to the game that I constantly use, like the club system. I constantly use that, so I really, really, really like Get Together. I would say my top favorites are probably Get Together and Seasons. All right, so she's at Strahd Manor. Oh, he's here. So I wonder if she can sneak past him. She doesn't have the ability to teleport yet. She's not powerful enough. But maybe she can still just kind of creep past the guy and, you know, figure out something that can stop him. So I think it was either her or one of her sisters last time that discovered that he had this room full of coffins downstairs. We're gonna go, like, try and check that out in more detail and see what's really down there. Oh, he's playing that eerie music. Oh, I hope he doesn't catch us. We're in the vampire house. Who knows what's gonna happen? It's kind of freaking scary. Let's go read what that says. I guess this is where he sleeps. This is where the evil vampire sleeps. Oh no. There's dark energy in here. Very, very, very dark energy. What about this one? What does this one say? Go over here and read it. She's so sad. Stop being sad, you stupid cow. Okay, I can't be mad at them. They did just kill their first demon, and it's still soon. It is a lot to be, like, anxious and a little bit confused and afraid about. I remember in the actual Charmed show, like, Piper was worried about killing demons. She was like, we just killed a person. But no, it was a demon. It's not a person. I think Angel has had enough. She's found some evidence that he's definitely responsible. She's gonna go confront him. Her anger is too great. Vlad, you piece of crap. Your yard sucks. Your house sucks. You suck. You're a piece of shit. Rile up. You're trash, Vlad. You killed my freaking mother. And we're gonna make you pay. We're gonna make you pay, dude. Give him a mean gift. Alright. Nah, screw the gift. Let's just battle. Battle him. It's time to battle the vampire. Oh crap. He's revealing his true form. Holy shit. Oh crap. Dude. So we've got Angel here. The strongest of the charmed ones, but they're still young. She's taking on one of the most powerful vampires. Oh, he fucked her up. Oh, I don't think she's done yet. She's not giving up after that. She's not running away from this guy. He must not know who he's dealing with. This is Angel spelling. Oh, you think you won? Take this. And now she's getting the F out. Now she's running. She got to hit him one last time with the kapowie to let him know. To let him know. She had to let him know that she was not to be trifled with. So they just had like a little battle there. But wow, that was pretty impressive for Angel, right? She's only one of the charmed ones, and she just stood up against a really powerful demon. Like, she probably wasn't powerful enough to kill him by herself, but she was strong enough to, like, F his shit up for a second. She was strong enough to F his shit up and let him know that, like, yeah. I wonder if her curing spell can cure her of the dazed moodlet. Let's try it. Looks like she's low on mana. So go inside. We can't have you regaining your mana outside. So let's have her do some magical meditation. Meditate. Alright. Now see if that can take away the dazed moodlet. I don't know if it can or not. Let's see if it can. This is the cure spell. It didn't take away the moodlet, but it made her not dazed. Sweet. I made an All I Want for Christmas video. When was that? I don't even remember that. All I want for Christmas is you. Actually, all I want for Christmas is a Sims game where they all sit down at the table and eat together without constantly standing up to do stupid shit like read books and watch TV and hug. And can I just get a game where the Sims wait for the other Sims to cook before they start making a whole different dish that's so fucking annoying. Annoying. Yeah. Okay, anyways, what's going on here? So she's still a little dazed, but like the spell did help actually. It gave her made her energized, so that's good. Not that she needs an incantation to be energized. Oh, somebody conjured a strengthen crystal. Why don't you learn that spell, Serena? What is Serena's magecraft? It's level 3. And then what's Amelia's magecraft? Level 4. And then hers is level 4, about to be level 5. So level 3, level 3. Let's have Amelia actually learn this spell. Go learn that spell, Amelia. So I guess the sisters, her other sisters are a little pissed. Angel's sisters are a little upset that she kind of went against their wishes and, you know, went to see Vlad. That was kind of freaking annoying. So I'm gonna have Amelia kind of like give her some words real quick. Like, why would you do that? That was totally against what we talked about, what we planned. Like, we're supposed to work together, and you just totally shat on the decision that we made as sisters, and you went to see him. And like, you could have been killed. You could have been killed. Like, we all agreed together that we weren't strong enough to face him yet, and that we needed to learn more. No, said Angel. You two agreed. He killed our mother. We have to stop him. Okay. So just a little sisterly argument. It makes sense. I mean, Angel did go against the rules. They decided together that they would vote on things, and she kind of just went and did it herself without thinking about the other two. And if she had died too, like, well, where would that have left the other two sisters? Like, then Vlad would have probably came after them and picked them off one by one. Because without the power of 3, they can't vanquish him. Alright, that's enough arguing. Go get back down to learning that spell. Oh, it's a strengthening spell. So that's that one might come in useful. It's raining. Looks like it's raining in here.
Oh, Reginu.
Oh, Reginu.
Gulpa Vipiteb? Poesiza.
So this strengthen spell might come in handy, I don't know.
Skooma Paven.
See, Piper, not Piper, I keep calling her Piper. Amelia, it kind of would have made more sense if Amelia had gone to Dracula. See, it would make sense if Amelia did more reckless stuff, but it's kind of funny because she's the one that's kind of like the most cool, calm, and collected, and is the least likely to do reckless stuff. But it would be, which is interesting because her power is Death Ward. So if she casts that power on herself and she activates that power, she can't die. So it makes sense if she would do something like go up to Vlad, but that's just not her personality. And then we've got Serena, who's just kind of like, you know, she just kind of wants to be like normal. Like you've got Amelia, kind of the cautious witch, and then you've got Angel, the very go witch, who's just very about like we've got to be on point, we've got to fucking keep going and keep studying and learning all this stuff. And then we've got her, who's kind of just like, she's got one foot out the door essentially. She's like kind of like, I don't want to be a witch really, I just kind of want to be normal, basically, is what she's going on. So actually, you're sleeping in the wrong bed as well. That's not your bed. This is your bed. Okay, I'm gonna start locking doors now. Why don't you go sit here? Sit there, because I want it to make you paint. That was your thing. You're creative. So you should start working on your painter career. And actually, I think it's time. I was saying in the last one that I wanted to get one of them a job. And I'm going to get her a job. Because what I was just saying, like, she's the one that's kind of still wants to be immortal and stuff. She's the one that gets a job. And I'm going to go ahead and, like, alter this so that it's just one room. Why can't an archway go there but not an actual door? That's, like, the dumbest shit that I've ever... This game. What the... And now I can't put that door... Oh, I forget. This is a custom content deal. Not a custom content deal, but you know what I mean. It's one of those... What fixes this? What can I do to fix this? Let's see. If I get rid of this stupid plant, that means that that door actually fits. But then if I get this... What's blocking that? So annoying. So annoying. Okay. I can figure this out. I'm gonna do it like this. Gonna do it a real janky way. It's the only solution that I can see to get this to work. I don't even really know why it's not working. There's some really stupid limitations with this game. I guess it doesn't look too bad either. That looks fine. That way I can lock that door so this whole thing can just be her room. Lock door for everyone but Serena. And then this door will be locked for everyone but Angel. And then this door will be locked for everyone but Emilia. So now they all have their freaking bedrooms. So yeah, you work on painting and you work on this skill. So you're going to be the witch that just kind of wants to chill. She kind of wants to chill. She wants to be an artist. She's like, whatever. She's into painting art. She's not into magic arts. So that's cool. I'm gonna make sure her painting skill is higher than her magic art skill. So yeah, you just keep painting. You do you, boo. You do what you feel that will make you happy. She's gonna try and be a regular person, but when the witch duty calls, the witch duty's gonna call, and it's gonna get in the way. And then, like I said, eventually, the other sister, Emilia, is going to have to deal with that as well. Now that she started dating, like, he's going to want attention, and she's going to have to, like, put him off to do witch stuff. And, like, he can't be around all the time, too. Because when they're, like, studying magic and fighting demons and stuff, like, he can't get in the way of that. Because it would be a shame if he died. It would be a shame if he died. Because of some of their witch stuff, some of their demon fighting stuff. That's TV premiere. What's premiering? Is it the new Charmed? Is it the new Charmed show? I've actually been watching it. When is I think a new episode comes on maybe like Sunday or something. Yes, it's a couple days from now. Yeah, I've been watching the new Charmed show. It's okay. Honestly, I think people think that Charmed is better than it is. And by that I mean the original show. You go back and watch some of those episodes, they're like not that great. A lot of the old Charmed is not that good, I'm just saying. And I feel like the new one, it's an opportunity to start over and be more consistent. And so far they're not really crapping on the lore. They're doing a pretty good job at like keeping like it pretty accurate to what the original show set up. But they can't do everything because a lot in that original show was contradicting because a lot of times they just didn't care about stuff being consistent. So I feel like the new show, they can be more consistent. Like I saw like in the Book of Shadows, it had like Melinda Warren in there. So that's still a thing. White lighters are still a thing. They're slightly different. I kind of wish they still orbed. There's like a new effect. But yeah, their power is still working pretty much the same way. Their powers are tied to their emotions. Like they're bringing back a lot of concepts that were a part of that original thing. So I feel like it's not that bad. It's an alternate reality deal. And then I watched an interview with those actresses, and they were saying they were totally open if they did like they could do like a universe crossover in that episode where like the other witches come in from the old Charmed universe, because that's what it is. It's like, think of it as an alternate reality. Like this is like a different timeline. If the Melinda Warren line, it went like a different way, I guess, and that's what it's about. And I like it. I know people hate it, but whatever. It's cool. And I was skeptical at first. So what are you doing? What are you doing, Serena? Go on and get some water. Why don't you just hang out outside and get some water? All right. So Emilia gave it to Angel last night. Now it's time for Serena to bitch at Angel about what she did and going to see Dracula. Because if you remember in last episode, Angel totally was just a total cunt to Serena because she did that spell on Lilith in the last episode at that club. That was irresponsible, but what Angel did was more irresponsible and very prideful. Angel is tending to be kind of prideful. She's like overconfident. She's like, I can handle anything. She might have to get knocked down a few pegs. The only reason you didn't listen to what we said is because it was my idea, and you know it. Oh my god, you're such a baby, Serena. Grow up. I was just taking steps to find Mom's killer and to destroy this evil. You are such a know-it-all. I cannot stand you sometimes. Another sisterly argument. You know, they're witches, they're fighting demons, it's very stressful, they're gonna argue sometimes, it's just gonna happen. You got her in here just watching TV, like whatever. She's like, I've already argued with her. Doesn't matter anymore. Sisters, we can't argue. We can't... I bet Angel is like mad again. They did the same thing, now they're hugging. That's literally the same thing they did after they made the decision not to go see Vlad. They hugged. She's probably just like, these fucking bitches scheming against me and shit. It's okay. They're all sisters. You're all sisters. What? Why are you sleepy? You're not sleepy. Actually, let me have her. Since you are sleepy, do an electric charge. Use your freaking power. Morning time. It's time to wake up. And that goes for all of you. I think it's time for these girls to learn a new skill. Why don't you go over here and scry? That's enough hygiene. Trying to show you something. Trying to show you something that's going to change your freaking life, witch. This is a useful skill for any witch to have. Alright. So if you scry in a scrying basin, and you stare into the eternity, look into its depths, gaze into the madness of the cosmos, draw in the energy of the ether. And you can see that replenished her energy. Yay! So, Amelia, you come down here and do this too. Draw energy from the ether. So we've got a long day ahead. We've got a long day of going out, and we've got to head to like a library or something, a school or something that has some information on this Vlad guy's freaking weakness. Because so far we still don't freaking know how to kill this guy. So come down here and scry, and then we can all head out. All right, let's get out of here, witches. Let's get to it. Alright, so where could we go that would potentially know something about how to defeat ancient evil? Where's a nice, good old library? Quad Manor. That looks like it's been around for a long time. This looks like a village that back in the day, you know, they might have had vampires come out of the hills and like prey on the prey on the folk. You know, who knows? Let's go down here and see if they've got some information. Some stuff we can learn about how to destroy evil. Because, you know, their mom's spell books don't have it all, you know. Oh, this is an interesting place. Alright, witches. Go here. I'm gonna turn on... read. Yeah. So go to the library. Sometimes you gotta use somebody else's library to figure some stuff out. This is the librarian. So I love this about The Sims 4. The fact that the libraries have librarians and that the gyms have like trainers. That's a really cool feature. Because in The Sims 3, like, libraries were so stupid. It's just like, this isn't even a library. This is like... I like how this one has iPads. But no computers. It's kind of stupid. Like, you can't... Oh, there are the computers. Alright. So why don't you guys get to know this local librarian? She's got to know. Why don't you get to know her, Serena? Introduce yourself to her. She might know some interesting things about what's going on in this... in the world, you know. Hey, Miss Librarian, I was wondering if you knew anything about ancient vampire history.
Dag dag.
Friendly. Let's see. Enthused about vampires. Let's see if this lady knows anything. What do you know about vampire history? Oh shit. It turns out she knows a lot. Keep talking to her. Keep talking to her. Ask about day. Talk to this lady about vampires some more. Confess severe vampires. Debate existence. She knows shit. Talk to her. Talk to her now. Come on. Oh crap. So according to this hot librarian lady, there's been an ancient war between vampires and witches for centuries. You know, there's the vampiric supreme, and there's the witchy supreme, and there's a vampiric coven, and there's a witch coven. And apparently, the vampires had been trying to kill the witchy supreme for, you know, years, but like she went missing like 20-something years ago. And, you know, she went missing, and some people said she died, and some people said she just ran away. But apparently, according to the rumor, she's dead. The Witchy Supreme is dead. And I think Serena's putting together the pieces. Oh my god. Sisters, come over here. Come over here, sisters. I think we're figuring it out. I just figured something out by talking to this librarian chick. Come over here. I think our mom was the Supreme. And I think that the vampires finally hunted her down. I think that she must have left the coven and left magic in order to raise her daughters. And there was something else that the librarian said. There was a prophecy of 3 witches, the charmed ones, the most powerful witches of all time, that would be destined to take down the vampire coven and destroy the vampire supreme forever. Holy shit. So the story just got way crazier. Like, holy shit, there's like a whole history behind this. There's like a whole grand thing that's going on. So we've got to get home. We've got to get home. So it turns out the girls have just discovered that there's tons of demons and vampires running around, and that they all potentially want them dead, and that group of vampires hunted down and killed their mother, who was like one of the most powerful witches ever. Like, holy shit, so how did they have a chance if she was the supreme? But then again, they are the prophesized charmed ones. But holy shit. Holy shit, that has a whole new layer to it, guys. A whole new layer. So there could be demons and vampires hiding in regular sim form that we don't even know about. You know, like our friends, our neighbors. Oh my god. Ugh. I think they need a moment to recuperate from that new information. That's a lot to take in. That's a whole lot to take in. Oh my god, she's still sad. It's really annoying. What can I do to make her not sad? Do your arcane familiar. Does that make you not sad? Nope. Not sad enough. Why don't you just meditate? Regain your mana, because you've been casting a lot of spells. They all should do that, actually, probably. Refuel all of your mana. I bet her mana's not that empty, because she doesn't like to do magic. No, it's very low, actually. Yeah, all of their mana was low. Restore your mana, witches. Damn, so now the sisters are feeling pretty darn paranoid after hearing that. It's not just Vlad that they had to worry about. Because up until this point, they were assuming that Caleb was just some one offshoot demon that just knew about what Vlad did. But it turns out that likely Vlad and Caleb are part of this gigantic organization of evil demons. And I guess Vlad must be the vampire supreme. So he definitely wants them dead. Vlad definitely wants the Charmed Ones dead, because the prophecy says they're the only ones that can stop him and bring down his coven. So he's gonna, oh god, he's probably like sending vampires and demons to like do all types of conspiracies against them. They have to worry about who they can trust, you know? Especially you, Amelia. I mean, how much do you really know about Brennan here? How do you know that he is not a demon? That's a real good question, right? I think Amelia's feeling a little bit paranoid. She wants to make sure that Brennan is a good guy. So she's going to turn to magic, and we're going to go down here and try and figure out some stuff about his personality. Do it 3 times to learn all of his traits. Let's go see if he's actually a good guy. I hope so. She finally finds a guy that seems nice, and he turns out to be a demon. Let's see. Oh, I'm so nervous. She's so nervous to find out, but she's got to know. Like these are very stressful times. These are very important times. They've got evil assaulting them from all angles. They've got to know who to trust. He's a cat lover. Okay, a good sign. He's an art lover. And a foodie. So it looks like he's just a normal guy. Sweet. So it looks like Brennan is totally just a normal guy. And he does not appear to be a demon. What's she doing? Piper's activating her Death Ward spell. And it looks like she just reached level 4 in Magecraft. Sweet. Looks like you're starting to get some competition, Angel. What level is she at? Yeah, you should like conjure a crystal, actually. Because they're starting to get up there. They're getting more and more interesting spells now. We already know Strengthen. That one's already in the bookshelves. Boo, you suck. Why don't you learn one of the ones that your sisters know that you haven't learned yet? Like, I don't... You know that one. You don't know Conjure Sustenance. But I don't really need you to know that. Well, where's all the books? I feel like there's missing books. Where's the Mending Spell? Do you have it? The Mending Spell is gone. Oh man, where's it? It disappeared somehow. I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure one of them learned the Mending Spell because it'll fix objects and stuff. Or did we just have the crystal? Did we never transcribe the spell? We might have the crystal. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't have the book, so just learn that spell again, I guess. Create another book for that spell. I guess we never created a book for it in the first place. So she's gonna do that. So we just have that spell in our archives. It's a very useful one for a witch to know. Like if an item breaks, if like an appliance breaks, then you can fix it with the wave of your hand. Yes, so put that book in the bookshelf and put the crystal back in the chest of infinity. Alright. Up to this witching nonsense. Alright, what's she doing? Watching television? When does she work next? Yeah, you should create paintings for your job because you've got to, like, do that. So go paint. Large landscape painting. I don't want to be a witch. I never asked for this. I just wanted to be an artist. I wish our mother would have let us make our own decision. These are her thoughts. So, like, Serena, like I said, she's the most resistant to the idea of being a witch. She feels like she lived her whole life as a mortal, and that her mom just kind of dropped this on all of them without ever considering whether or not it was what they actually wanted. And she also feels like if they were going to be witches, she could have at least made them more prepared. I mean, at least taught them something. She feels like she's just kind of lost, and that she just wants to gain as much normality as she can, because things have gotten really crazy, and she's still a bit shaken up from vanquishing that demon Caleb. You know, this witchcraft business is really affecting them in like really real ways. It's like not easy. Like, sure, they have powers, but god dang, they have to fight evil demons. And not to mention that their mom didn't even die that long ago. She didn't even die that long ago. So it's like they're still getting over the loss of her death, and they're all dealing it. What the heck? They're all dealing with it in different ways. Yeah, you're inspired now. Paint another painting. So she's dealing with it by going into her work and just kind of like rejecting witchcraft and just painting. Like, I guess Amelia's probably the most well-balanced with dealing with it. She's just kind of like, she's a little sad, but she's dealing with it. And then you've got Angel, who's just kind of like, go, 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 go. That's how she's dealing with it. She's like, we're going to stop this evil. So, 3 sisters, 3 totally unique personalities, unique powers, and just unique ways of dealing with their new situation. Yeah. That's what I love about Sims, guys. I get into this. That's what it's all about. You gotta tell yourself stories. It's all about the story that you tell yourself about your Sims in your head. That makes it fun. Like, people are like, oh, Sims is boring, or it gets boring, or whatever. Sure, it'll get boring if you don't keep, like, going and reinventing your story and moving it forward. So much fun. So what's she doing? I told you, witch, if you're going to be on this computer down here, you got to be searching for information on vampires. So what level is she in vampire lore? Because that's a skill that they're going to need too if they're going to fight Vlad. And that's 1. Can she get... Okay. So eventually she'll be able to get the next vampire tome. Do they have the first one? I'm going to have her read it again so that she can go ahead and get to level 5 or whatever the next level is before you get the next book. Okay, she unlocked the next book. Purchase vampire tome. Because they're going to need these skills. Like, Vlad is a vampire. They need to learn vampire knowledge. I mean, come on. I think it's in her inventory. There it is. Yeah, so you read from that book. The Book of Vampires. You done with your painting? Yeah, by the way, your last painting was shit. Okay, sell to collector. Oh, did I accidentally create a copy of it? That's what I did last time. Sell to collector. Keep painting. Keep honing your skill. Landscape painting. How long before work? 11 hours. So yeah, I'm going to have her do this painting and maybe 1 more. And then it's off to bed because she's got her first day of work in the morning. Ooh, that's sweet. So it looks like Angel has learned a lot about vampires. She can now share information about vampires. Share knowledge about vampires. That's cool. So now she can start teaching her sisters what she knows about vampires. So she's going to go up here and tell Amelia some shit about vampires. And I think that'll help Amelia's skill too. That'll improve her vampire skill. Share vampire knowledge. Yes. You're not going to believe what I just read in one of Mom's spell books. So go share that knowledge with your sister. Every day they inch closer and closer to defeating Vlad. One day, Vlad, we will destroy you.
Ser
So it looks like she's learned something. She's learned something that's going to be very freaking useful. So I think we can go ahead now and order garlic. Yes. So we're going to order some garlic seeds. Because now she has figured out that she can... I think she knows how to do this now.
Baba.
How many of these do I need? I need 3 more. I need more garlic than that. I hate how the seed packet only comes with 2. And it's $100. Like, holy crap. Wait, I need 1 more. Oh, gotta buy some more. I guess they're so expensive to incentivize the person to, like, I guess, plant the seeds. I don't want to fucking do that. Just buying these seeds. We gotta protect ourselves against vampires. So it looks like she's learned this ancient protective charm that will protect this house against vampire attacks. Because they don't want what happened to their mom to happen to them. And now that they know that vampires are after them, like, no. So she just... looks like she just created this enchanted vampire wreath. No vampire can attack them here. Perfect. Alright. Good job, Angel. That's why you're my favorite. You're always the proactive one, taking steps to make sure just stuff turns out right. Alright. So I think we've done enough for today. We've got a little bit more protection against vampires now that we know that they're out there and that they want us dead. And yeah, we'll see what happens next time. Amelia is pretty sure that this guy isn't a vampire. She's pretty darn sure. She did a spell and tried to figure out his traits, and it turned out good. They had a cool lunch date where she magically conjured him some food, and that was cool. So she's fallen in love, and we hope that that's a good guy. And yeah, Serena's gonna start her new job tomorrow, and we'll see how that works. And then Angel is obviously just still on her quest to figure out how the fuck to defeat Vlad. And yeah, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been real.